Hi guys, this is my first update for my happy hour project pan. This is a December update. This project was created by Deb from the channel Deb B and Danny from the channel Danny's Makeup. I will have a link to both of their channels in the description box below. If you love watching panning projects, I suggest tune in because they're professional panners. Professional panners. I'm just a baby panner. I'm learning. Baby panner. But I love watching both of their channels so much. They have such great personalities. Yes, love it. But my baby pan self does have some progress this month. I do. So if you want to see how I did, then stick around. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. Okay, you guys, there was a little, because I'm not a professional panner, there was a little faux pas, a little mistake that happened last month. And I don't know if anybody caught it, but I rolled in 6 items, rolled my spinning wheel, picked 6 items, and then when I was showing them to you and telling you how many times I was going to use them, I only showed you 5 items. And so I started to use this 6th item. I'm like, wait, I don't remember talking about it. And then when I edited my video, I'm like, oh man. So I will talk about that here in a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and keep it in. First up, for the prompt mojito, which was a mint flavor or a mint green colored packaging or mint flavor, I brought in the Essence What the Fake. This is a lip gloss. It is a plumping lip gloss that I actually enjoy really well. I put a 5-use goal on this, and you guys, I met my goal. I did. I was looking at this because I'm like, I don't see any progress, and I've probably used this lip gloss more than any other lip gloss that I have. It's incredibly thick. So I saw windowing here. I saw some windowing down here, and so I took this out and started moving it around. I think I'm clear down to here. I don't know. I can't tell. And it's been sitting up straight. It's been sitting upright. But it's very thick. So I can't make a progress line because I have no idea. But anyway, it's rolling out because I met my 5 uses. Enjoy. This is Essence. Very, very affordable brand. Very affordable lip gloss. It is a plumping lip gloss. It does not burn. However, it does tingle. It's minty. It does give you some tingle. If you have sensitive skin, if you're sensitive to the tingle, then I would probably say skip this. But if it doesn't bother you, I recommend. It doesn't burn like the Too Faced lip injection. It doesn't burn like that. But it does have a little tingle to it. But I enjoy it. Next up was the Prompt Bartender, which is something that always has your back, something that you can rely on. And I brought in the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. This is something that I know that I can always rely on. This is my favorite primer. I had set a 10-use goal on this, and I've used it 18 times. I used it almost every time I did makeup. I do have another primer in a different project that I did get some use on, but I can't really tell where this is, but I'm thinking it's there's air in it, but I'm thinking it's right here. This is a primer that you can't let just hang around. If you get it, you need to use it because it does dry out. It will dry out and then it will get very crumbly. I have had that happen once, at the very tail end when it was almost empty. But my friend Tina has tried to use this a couple of times. She wanted to love it. She can't love it because it doesn't play well with her skin. And she didn't use it enough. She didn't use it often enough to warrant paying for it and then having to hurry up and use it. So if you're one to, use things for a while and then use something else for a while, this probably wouldn't be for you because it will dry out. But I get it auto delivered on Amazon. So I pretty much use this all the time. Almost all the time. Almost. Okay, the third prompt that I brought in was Mimosa, and that was something that you use in the morning. Well, My mornings are when I go to bed because I am a third shifter. My mornings are when I go to bed. I brought in the Feel 4D Hyaluronic Under Eye Cream. So I would use this before bed because it's very hydrating. And my goal was to finish. It took me 12 uses and it is absolutely gone. I mean, it was a mini. It was a little mini, but still, it is gone. So that's rolling out. Next up was the Prompt Mule, as in Moscow Mule, something in metallic packaging. A Moscow Mule drink is in that copper cup. So something with metallic packaging. I brought in the Glam Glow Youth Mud to use 3 times, and I've used it once. This is my favorite mask. It has a very odd smell to it. It is volcanic ash and a bunch of other things. It's kind of like a detox mask. This is the Glam Glow Youth Mud Glow Stimulating Treatment. Again, if you're sensitive skin, I would not recommend. This can get a little uncomfortable on your skin if you have sensitive skin. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have sensitive skin. This is my favorite mask. My skin looks freaking fantastic when I take this off. Yes, it does. So I have 2 more uses to go on that. So that is rolling over into next update. And then for the Prompt Daiquiri, it is something that is a fruit theme, either fruit themed packaging or scent or whatever. I brought in the Pure Lease. This is the Watermelon Charcoal Purifying Cleanser. And my goal was to finish, and I have like 1 use left. I did not finish it. I have 1 use left. It has taken me 5, 10, 15, 16 uses. So it'll be like 17 uses. This little deluxe sample size. And this is one of my favorite cleansers also. When I wake up cleanser. So my daytime cleanser is actually, a nighttime cleanser. You know what I'm saying. So this is my when I wake up cleanser. And I love it. It is such a great cleanser. Such a great cleanser. But I do have 1 more use on this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and roll in something for this because it's only 1 more use. I'm probably going to get that tomorrow. Okay, let's go with the one that was a little mistake. It was Another Round, which is something that you have repurchased over and over, or you have purchased for a friend. Well, I attempted to bring in the e.l.f. Camo Concealer because this is something that I will always, always, always repurchase. This is my favorite concealer. It's very affordable, but it plays well with my crinkly under eyes. It doesn't crease. I love it. And I had set a 10 use goal on this. So, I still have 10 more uses because I didn't actually tell you guys anything about it. Whatever. So let's bring in our happy hour project pan. And I am going to roll in 4 products. 3 that rolled out and then another one because this is about to roll out. So I'm going to roll in 4 products. We'll roll them in, and then when I go find my products for them and come back, I will tell you what the prompts mean and the items that I chose for those prompts. Does that make sense? So let's go ahead and get started. Number 1. Well Liquor. And yes, I'm writing these down as I go. Remove. Number 2. Cocktail Shaker. That I don't know what it means. I think I know what Well Liquor is. Remove. Number 3. Tipsy. And remove, and 1 more. Number 4. Old-fashioned. I watched this all last year. Some of the prompts are new. Some of them are not. Some of them were in last year. Let me save this real quick. Save. Okay, you guys. I'm going to go get my products. And then we'll come back. We'll discuss. I'll tell you what the prompts mean. All that. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I am back. That took forever, you guys. That took forever. I don't want this project to be done as quickly. There were 32 prompts, I believe. And if I bring in, if I finish my prompts every month, then I'm going to be done like halfway through the year. And I don't want that to happen. I want this to go on all year long. So I did set higher usage goals on some of these items. I'm trying to learn from my mistake in Deck of Panning where I brought in a lipstick to use 50 times. And mistakes were made. So the first prompt that was chosen was well liquor, and it's something from the drugstore or an inexpensive item. I am bringing in my e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine, and this one is in the shade, Happy. I do love these very much. There's not a whole lot of pigment to them. They're very moisturizing. So I am going to use this 20 times before I can roll it out. Next up is Cocktail Shaker, and it is something that you need to shake before you use it. I know a lot of people bring in nail polishes. There are people who have extensive nail polish collections. I do not. Because prior to this year, I have been getting my nails done for years. So I have maybe 10 bottles of polish. I'm going to bring in a bottle of polish because you do have to shake it. And I don't use them. They just sit in there. And so I'm going to bring in this LA Colors gel polish. It's not really a gel polish. They just call it that. It is in the shade Tea Time. And it's very pretty. It is a dark mauvey rosy shade that I do like. And because in one of my other projects, I have a nail hardener, nail strengthener. I have been using it, and I'm going to try to grow my nails. I have Temu, like glue-on nails. I did find some amazing nail glue. I did, and it is amazing. But I was using these Temu glue-on nails. They're so pretty. They're so cheap. So I'm probably going to try a little bit more expensive brand of nails. Anyway, you guys, I'm bringing in a nail polish. That's what I was really trying to say. Bringing in nail polish. I want my nails to be pretty again, and they're freaking jacked up. They are jank. My nails are jank. All right. The next prompt was Tipsy, and that is a product that you have a difficult time pronouncing, which I think is hilarious. It's funny. So I am bringing in the Nomad Berlin Underground palette. These are in German. I don't speak German. And so I have a hard time pronouncing almost every one of these. I think there's only like a couple that are, like this one is NDW. This one is called The Wall. I can pronounce that. But most of these are, I can't pronounce them. So I am going to bring this in. No Pan Left Behind. What am I doing? This is all bad. I'm going to bring it in No Pan Left Behind. I am. Because you know what? This was my first Nomad palette. I've used it 3 or 4 times since I got it 2 years ago. I need to use it. It needs to be used. So No Pan Left Behind. I'm kind of excited by that. I need to change this because I originally had it 10 uses. No pan left behind. Eek! Okay, the next one is Old Fashioned, and it is an older item in your collection. Well, one of my oldest blushes that I have is the Pacifica. I got this in Ipsy or whatever. The package is broken, but it is a blush and highlighter. Yeah, I'm going to use this 20 times. 20 times, either the blush or the highlighter or a mixture of the two or whatever. I'm going to use it 20 times. Yes, I did write 20 times down there. Oh, dang it. I thought I was going to break it. That would be bad. That would be bad. I don't know why companies do this cheap plastic packaging. Oh, great. I dropped it. Now I can't. There we go. Okay, so those are the 4 that I drew. But reminder, drew this last month and didn't tell you what I chose or anything like that. So this has to be used 10 times. This has to be used 10 times. I still have to use this 2 times. And then this one I didn't even write down because I only have one more use on it, and that'll be tomorrow. It's right beside my sink in my bathroom, so it'll definitely get used. I will use that up, and we're just going to pretend like that rolled out. We're just going to pretend, okay? Okay, you guys, that is my update for my happy hour project pan. Don't forget to go check out Deb B and Danny from Danny's Makeup. I have learned so much about panning from them. They are opening a whole new world for me, a whole new world. I really appreciate you guys being here, and until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.